Alrighty. Hello, everyone. My name is Reka Bird, and today we're going to be continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough. We are a Warlock Bard, and we have done some pretty evil stuff so far, all in line with Spooky Month, so let's continue our Spooky Month sort of rampage, I suppose. Whoops.
Another step forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
A crooked touch.
Let's move.
Hello, I'm doing just fine. How are you doing today, Charlotte Gamer? Blah, blah, blah.
Try me.
Pinatas. Oh, what happened? If you feel like sharing, that is.
Need to find a way forward. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Anything of use? I'll give it a shot.
Oh my. Yeah, no, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, no, no. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. Well, just know that I am also trans, and I support you. No, not how it works at all. Yeah.
Pockets.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support from all sources. Right now, we're just looting the goblin camp. Aw, Miss Nugget, thanks you for the pets. Let's see. Oh, yes, I don't need those boots. I mean, I'm going to take them. I'm going to sell them later, but I don't need to wear them. No, I noticed that too. They must have updated their app or something. I know my mother has been having a hard time with the app lately, so it wouldn't surprise me. I want to have everyone keep in mind that we are evil in this playthrough, and so far we've done some pretty horrifying things, so if terrible horrifying things aren't your thing, probably best not to stick around, but I feel like I should give that warning to everyone, just in case. Very evil.
No, no! Please! Don't hurt me!
see. That depends on the answers you give me.
I can't tell you where the grove is. Please. If they find out, they'll kill everyone.
I know the grove, that's not why I'm here.
Then why? I was with a group of adventurers. We came here
699.
for an
Nice.
artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient.
An artifact? What does it do?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just
Posture
said
check.
some
Good
wizard
news, I
called
have good
Laroque
posture right
would
now.
reward us if we found
Thank
it.
you for the posture check, though.
It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
What else do you know about the temple? Any other treasure?
I'm not sure. All I know is there's a passageway to the Night Song.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, free me. You don't need me anymore.
Exactly, you're no use to me, so rot down here for all I care.
No, please. They'll kill me.
Miss. I was willing to do that for as long as it would let me.
Delicious. Time to push my luck again.
Gods, it's hot in here.
I'll let them come to me.
Act fast.
Simple.
Best be on my way. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh.
Quickly.
Dang, Astarian's just destroying them today.
More for me?
I'm carrying a lot. Let's see. Toss them over to Karlak to carry for now. Alright, so that should be almost all the goblin stuff. We just gotta head down and grab another waypoint before heading on back to the Emerald
Slow
Grove.
down.
Ooh, actually, there might be more goblins over here. I don't know if I've been over here yet. Yeah, I don't think I have. Let's go on over and get the goblins that are over here. Every little goblin is worth experience. And we're 1,400 away from leveling up. Blah blah! Hello, Yapir, my lovely, wonderful boyfriend. How are you doing? You like the Spooky Month theme? Aw, thank you. Yeah, this is the same one we used last year.
May the gods take you first.
I got shotgun.
Over here.
It does look good, so I use it.
Got to focus.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Count on me.
Fall is a very good time of year, I agree.
Something good here, I hope.
Oh, I'm encumbered again. It's pretty good, yeah. Personally, I prefer spring, but I could be biased because I was born in the spring.
Oh, whoa, shite.
No traps, please.
I am glad that it's starting to cool down. I honestly can't wait until it gets cold. And that's rare for me to say, because cold hurts me, normally. Miss Nugget, thanks you for the pets.
Easy.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Just out of view.
Time for a soft touch.
Radio note. Silent as the grave. On my way.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Like a wraith. The element of surprise.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Breathe deep and move.
I'm ready. Fall, damn you.
This is good.
May the gods take you first.
Let's go. Hup.
What should I do? Time to deal some punishment.
You just, your problem is you just hate sweating? Fair enough. I think we can all agree with that. Ah, thank you for the pets.
This is gonna feel good.
Rude.
What's
Like,
inside?
one of us will hit her. Pet the
These
bird.
birds have seen everything.
Pet the bird. Praise the bird. Hand over all your worldly possessions to the bird.
What's that?
Open up.
Blah. I can have what positions? Ah!
Might be
I got
useful.
2 Hayas and a thingamabob. All right.
Something over there.
Lots of good alchemy ingredients.
Let's see what this does.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned. Huh. This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Down we go. Pretty long ladder.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
All right, now that I got this waypoint, I can head back to the Emerald Grove. No, you don't. You pure quit lying.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
Well, then quit
You might
lying.
escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels.
Well, quit
It's
lying.
amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there.
Don't I know it? But then...
Black and finished red dye.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed
Hello,
well
Mother.
enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
Wow.
Very well.
A little arrogant, isn't he?
So it's true. Of course.
Oh, right. I gotta go talk to Damon about fixing up Karlak. I might use that. Don't think I'll use that. Good evening from Sleepy Town. Well, hello, Minotaur Magi. Welcome to Sleepy Town. How's the weather over there? Money.
May you...
Yawns with a chance of early bed. Ooh, crazy. Glad I don't have such inclement weather today. I'm doing alright. And my brain kind of hurts right now. I got a migraine for some reason. Ugh. No fun. Just rubbing my head. Ugh.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be.
Hydrate.
Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
What you need is some heavy rainfall, Mama. Lots of it.
And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now.
Well, definitely
but I'm not
drive
giving
safe,
up.
Mama.
Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
You saved us. I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Oh boy, another scam caller's calling me right in the middle of my stream. How about I just, I'll ignore it. Answer it and put it on speaker? I would, but sometimes these scammers say things that are not TOS friendly, and I don't want to risk that. Yeah.
Make Timora's look.
All right. Give me that mountain of gold, Karlak.
My faith protects me.
Don't touch me.
With haste. Seems like a good moment to talk.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns? To spill blood in this sacred place? It would have been easier if you just died, Korga. Now I have to hear your excuses instead.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I was going to show leniency. But Korga, a child is dead because of you.
A thief is dead. She stole the idol, befouled the grove.
Enough! If anyone befouled this place, it is you. By sowing division, hatred, death.
Yeah, it was
As
totally
for the
Kaga's
idol,
fault. Entirely.
It's nothing compared to a life. A mere object next to one of nature's creations. You show no pity, no remorse. I cannot absolve you. Nature will determine your fate. Whatever happens to you next, know that it is the Oak Father's will. Now get out of my sight. There is nothing more to be said. Apologies for that ugliness. A more bitter homecoming than I would have wished, but at least the grove stands. Thanks to you.
I watched that child die because of her. She deserved far worse than that.
Her punishment is only just beginning. Trust me. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Herald the Grove.
Here we go.
There's Wrath. Give me my reward.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
Not
I
sure
cannot
that's a good
imagine
idea,
taking
but
on a
okay.
camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I'm just here for the reward.
Of course. It is well earned. Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
They still haven't found out that I killed Nettie.
What's in here?
I can't use this.
Keep your distance, darling.
What's the story?
What to do?
I don't think this is useful for any of my teammates. Wild how this changes over saving the Tiefling girl. Oh yeah, it's very different. There's lots of different endings for the Emerald Grove, and they are all very fantastic. There's one I haven't seen, but I honestly don't know how to get that one. Oh, I've done that.
Let's go.
All right. Time to head to camp.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Oh, wait, actually, before I do that...
I have something to ask.
Not entirely sure I've talked to Volo yet.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
All right.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Let's go there right away.
Lead the way.
Speaking of things that have changed,
What do you expect to happen?
You murdered our daughter!
Did you think we'd let you go? Let you... I buried my daughter because of you! I'm going nowhere.
Your daughter roused the nest. Did you expect the Viper not to strike? I will bear no more accusations. Leave me.
Tell me, how's the wine?
The wine?
What did you... I want you to feel small. I want you to feel helpless, just like her. Her name was Arabella. Picture her. How scared she was. And no, this will hurt.
Let's see. Let her die nice and slow, in agony.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Locke. We're done.
Poor Kaga.
No, the snake is dead. That's all that matters. I did what I had to do, and I won't hear a word about it from you or anyone else.
Let's see, Astarion wants to talk.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
True, the goblins would have thrown a wilder party.
I'm just looking for a little more excitement. A little more fun.
Living in constant peril isn't exciting enough for you?
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
I'm not sure. Let me get back to you.
All right. But don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
Alright. Let me see. No one else seems to want to talk. Chewed Gale's arm off, so he's not here. So let's go ahead and head to bed.
Enough.
Since you're safe scumming, you went up to the super scummy elf dude and shoved him with Demon Lady? Oh, that's pretty funny.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
That's it? Just go to this place?
What were you expecting? That I'd mumble a spell or whip out a potion? I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the
He
towers,
did not like that
you'll need to pass through a
response.
terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance to the temple. Yeah, in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
Sylvanas guide us.
Alright, let's talk to Volo. Because he's fun to talk to.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with the parasite problem? Oh yeah, with Halsin's voice, I feel like since part of this game was developed during COVID and stuff like that, I feel like some of the voice lines were probably recorded at his home and in the studio, and they had to use a mix of them.
Quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort. Let him carry
The
on.
needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Eye the implement, but allow him to proceed.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Don't move.
It's a good thing my character is canonically blind in this eye anyway. Hold your breath.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then... tap,
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 stab.
Stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Tret.
He pauses.
See, that
looks
did
down
not
at
hurt.
your eye
Crying
and
face.
recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Be a
I
man
love how
and
he
rub
just
some
books
dirt
it.
in it.
Well, first off, I'm a lady. Second off, no. Z-Rule, bad. All right. Let's see.
Well, well, well.
No one stopped me yet.
Time to leave camp.
Don't waste the
We'll go ahead and head down here and buy some potions. Then the world is our oyster. We can go anywhere, do anything.
I want to have a word.
How about this? Be a psychopath and let a man destroy your eye with a needle for funsies.
Of course.
Yeah, that we can do. Haven't you ever heard the song from Mulan? Be a man, pry out your eye
I'll
with
the
a
eye socket all
fucking
better.
needle. Oh. Oh my gosh. You guys are just silly. That's all it is. You guys are just silly.
May you keep.
All right. Chicken ants.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Ravenguard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
See. Bard performance. We can do it. Put your backs into it. Push.
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push!
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are!
We don't have much time! Fight out!
The heat coming off of that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Quick! Get me out! Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Pretend the beam is too heavy to lift.
Oh, gods! Keep trying! My wife, Miri, she'll need my help!
Hard deception. It's stuck fast. I'll help your wife. Where is she?
Heath-ho.
Oh, mother. Our Miss Nugget. We're evil. We don't heave-ho.
Miri, we fought. She left with the dowry. She must be nearby. Please, find her. Try and help. Damn! Just go. I'm done for.
Hi, dude.
Let's get this over with.
Should have eaten your Wheaties.
Should have eaten your Wheaties.
I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Zero does know what's up.
Fresh air. At last.
Popeye, he is not.
I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Sure, I'll travel west and rescue
Thank
Ravengard.
you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
Yay, we did that sometimes. Not a Wheatie, so we used
The land itself has been swallowed
what
in
did we
shadow.
use?
I will seek
Frosted mini
reinforcements
wheats,
and
I
join
think.
you when I can. Fist to work.
When we would have doubt, so it is spoken, and so is it done.
Attention!
Still alive, so that's progress.
Great Guardian, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we live reckless. Teach us
Dowry, you
Not for
say.
communal use, it
Reward, you
seems.
say.
Yeah, dowry indeed.
Excellent armor.
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
looks like he wasn't cut out to be a flaming fist.
Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead.
What the hell's happened
A
here?
massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered
Rage,
the lot.
a barbarian monk rage could be a
Please, just leave
spinach.
me be.
That's great. Oh, so there's no one else here, yeah?
No traps, please. What's in here? Never wanted the easy path.
Making me sweat. Uh-huh.
Alright, Astarion, open it up.
I've got a long road ahead.
Careful, I bite. Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Nice.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
That is good.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's gone down out back.
Wanna dance?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Hey ho.
Ugh, that's long.
What's next, I wonder?
That did not just. They did not just jump through the
No
floor.
time to rest.
Ugh.
Moving ahead.
Hope I got watered into the thing. Don't I have any big old jars of water? Yeah, there we go. What the heck electrocuted me?
Never a dull moment. On my way. Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Stay back. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Or just defend myself. Because I'm not a good folk.
Let's go.
I'll just blame him for it.
Shall we cut and run?
Moving in.
You should have been more reasonable. Poor cow, alas, steak.
This is the spot Ruger marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Let's see. I'll feel that one later. Anything of use? Look at that.
Down we go.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Let's see. Bard deception. I have a network of dangerous contacts who know I'm here. Kill me. They come for you.
Huh. Big words. Still. Takes steel to swagger in here. If you're half as tough as you think you are, I might have a job for you.
I'm twice as tough as I think I am. Maybe.
This'll be fun.
Don't get comfortable.
I need a quick word.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
I don't need a servant.
Then it is well I am asking you to serve only yourself. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you, I guarantee it.
This ransom is your patron's problem, not mine.
And when my corpse is being picked at by dogs, I suppose it won't be your problem then either. I took you for a better sort than these. Leave me to my chains, then.
Rem.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
No thanks, I just want to trade.
Fancy that? So do I.
Let's see. There we go.
Can't show you the good.
Not many can talk their way into a Zentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
That depends. What is it?
Still am as it goes. Take it as a mark of respect. But right now, I reckon we're better off friends than enemies. You interested or not? And making a small fortune ain't one of them. Spend your coin and be on your way. But be quick about it. We're blowing this place soon.
I meant to...
Not many can talk their way in. I could use someone with
hell?
your skill. Some of our people are missing. More
Keep asking what the
importantly,
job is.
so is their cargo.
Doing different options.
Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Opened.
Already found them. They're dead.
God damn it. What about the shipment?
Give her the chest.
The Sharba's black bones. You did it. And still sealed. You're a goddamn wonder. Here's your coin. Actual professionals are rare. You ever want more work? Come and see me in the gate. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Alright. Let's give this to Shadowheart. What is... I think she can use those.
There is work to do.
Yes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Something I can help you with? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Let's see. That I want. That I also want. Wish they would have had some health potions, but they don't. Let's see. Don't want that. That. Don't want that. Oh yeah, that's still. Oh, it's a right. That case. Keep that just in case.
Pleasure.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
Soldier.
Can't give up now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Gods, read a bleeding book.
Alright. Always do a quick save before battle. Oh, have a good one, Miniature Magi. Sorry if I missed your message.
I was paid to crack heads, not stack bloody boxes.
Just need to wait for that guy to get back into the position over here.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist, and in no state to tell tales.
Come on, get back in the position. Again, really? Ah.
Lamps, lads! Sealed lamps! Don't want open flames where we're going.
Goodness. It just doesn't want me to do this, but I want to do it so badly.
Wonder if the fists pay better than this one.
Pigs have.
I've been wanting to try this venom.
You're crocheting skeleton key change and got your next step. Oh my.
No choice but to keep going.
Onward.
Dang. Oh, lame.
Nothing will stand in my way. What's hiding here?
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt.
I should speak up.
It's happened before.
I'll take a look for you, Mama.
Gods above, woman! I said buy me! If you didn't have the coin, you might have just said. In any case, I am a slave no longer. And
No, I'll keep
your
Mama.
money troubles are over. Rest assured, for you have saved none other than Oscar Fevras.
Excellent. When will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
I don't care about your love life. I just want my reward.
Ah. Right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son.
I'll give you a serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now.
Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
And I get all these free smoke powder barrels. Hooray!
I'd love to, thanks. For me? Phew.
Look, if they're not gonna use them, I'm gonna use them. It's called Scavenger's Rights, or whatever. Maybe. Time to bomb the Grove. I wouldn't need to bomb the Grove.
What now?
They're too weak. Besides, it would be a waste of good barrels.
Let's have a look.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's get going.
It's just a few barrels, right? It's not that many.
What a charmer.
What am I to do?
I really need to divvy up my potion.
Someone there?
Yeah, I know. I just keep forgetting to do it. Quit pat-patting me. Quit it. Quit it. I'm evil. Evil. Ooh. Or whatever sound evil people make. No! Not the petting! Anything but the petting! I am evil!
Always room for more.
What's cooking?
As he places pinky to his lips.
I'm ready. Whatever.
Well, hello.
Still breathing, despite everything. Something good here, I hope.
$100 million. I can't do the eyebrow races as well with my model. I wish I could though, that'd be hilarious.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
$1 million.
Something over there. Don't want to draw any attention.
Perfectly hidden.
Let's not get caught off guard. On my way.
If this isn't
Sorry, what the fuck are you doing?
Can't afford to stay idle.
I was trying to concentrate. Not a sound.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Light as air.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Seems simple enough. You've made a grave mistake.
Really? Now? Hungry for the slaughter. Moving.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
What comes now? Bleed for me.
Oh, really? You missed?
Onward.
My turn. Tactical.
Got to concentrate.
We've buried tougher than you. Come on!
Outmaneuver them.
Where do I go from here?
No. Just gonna risk it.
Run! Rogan's friends set off the traps!
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Close ranks.
Let's end this.
Is that wolf underground? What the hell?
Have to keep going.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You scared of wolves, Shadowheart?
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
One of the wolves was underground, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Don't mind if I do. What's inside?
Something the matter? Wait. It hurts.
The hell was that?
A joyous little affliction that visits me with screaming agony on occasion. I'd be lying if I told you I know what causes it. But don't worry. Can't hurt you. Only me. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Better not be cursed.
Cool.
How much farther can I go?
Oh yeah, I changed her to Paladin. Astarian's a Ranger, and I think Karlach's also a Paladin, now that I think about it. No, she's a fighter.
Hey, good looking.
Yeah, she's a fighter.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Here goes nothing.
What a day.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yes! Damn it, can use this to fix me.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Have to keep going.
I'm way too big.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what?
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton key.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Darn it, we're solving. There it is.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I've spent long enough in the dark. It gets old. Let's crack it open. A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
Oops. Yeah.
The hell was that? Let's not get buried down here.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
More are coming.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
That voice. It doesn't sound like the urges. The urges don't give warning.
No, something's coming. And if it lives down here in the dark, it won't be anything good.
They are coming. You are coming.
Yes. Just stealing all their stuff. You know how it goes. Did I forget to loot Xeris in the Zentrum lair? Must have. I'll have to go back and double check. I didn't mean to skip his dialogue. He's just saying he's a vampire. Well, yes, obviously.
Right. Well, glad we got that out the way. So, was there anything else?
No. I didn't mean to click on you. Yeah, it would be cool to have all custom characters in a campaign. That'd be really awesome.
Something good here, I hope.
All right, Mother. We're just going to go and sell. And then we're going to go see Auntie Ethel. I think Auntie Ethel's the next logical step. Ah. Got ahead of myself.
Something's on my mind.
It'll take a while for... Of course. May you keep...
Alright, to the Blighted Village. Oh, actually, there's something we haven't grabbed here. Something important.
I'll take that.
There's never anything good in Baldur. Just never ever.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
You just don't have the nerve to be mean in video games? Well, the thing is I'm very good at getting into the role, And I like exploring different roles because it helps explore different aspects of humanity, you know? There's a certain curiosity about certain ways that people act and stuff like that. So it's sometimes nice to just throw yourself in their shoes. Not that I'd ever chew off anyone's arm in real life, you know, but it's an interesting thought. Because you have to think about it. It would take someone extremely off their rocker to be the way this character's acting. And since I'll never actually be extremely off my rocker, this is as close as I'll ever get. Did I miss you? I didn't throw anything at you, Mom. Calm down. Goodness.
Something over there.
Did I miss you? Wasn't even aiming. I still love that scene in The Mask where he hops over the bar and goes, "Did you miss me?" And then he takes a drink and like all the orange juice comes spurting out of the bullet holes and he's like, "I guess not." Fair enough, Maddie. I first got interested in it when I did theater. And I played the role of a murderer, and it was kind of like a murder comedy in a way. It was a story called Cyanide and Old Lace, and I think Arsenic and Old Lace is also another version of it. But in any case, I played a killer who got his face reconstructed over and over again because he was, wanted for murder. And at the end of it, he ended up looking like Boris Karloff, Frankenstein. And in this comedy murder, he goes and hides out with these two old ladies. And these two old ladies have also committed a murder. And they go about shuffling the bodies that they killed around, trying to hide them from the cops that have come to investigate not both of them, just the Boris Karloff guy. It's a very funny play. Very funny.
Well, look what we have here.
You missed. You missed again.
At the ready.
But yeah, after I did that role, I was like, it was interesting getting to know the character through studying the lines. Granted, I only had 3 days to study the lines and practice because of an emergency dropout in the play, but it was still really fun nonetheless. It was an experience I never thought I'd have.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Let's move.
I don't feel like reading the whole thing. Suffice it to say, person down here is up to no good, obviously, because of all the skeletons and baddies and stuff.
Very well. What do I have to lose?
Ah! Alright, I'll hydrate. Good.
Another day, another fight. Always room for more?
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Alright, quick save it really quick in case I mess up with this mirror here. Warlock Arcana. Examine the mirror. Try to understand its magic.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret. The face is crafted to be pleasing, but the personality is just a reflection of the wizard that created it.
Speak your name.
Examine your
You
appearance.
do your best to wipe the dirt from your face and look presentable. Adventuring is murder on one's wardrobe, though.
Speak your name.
I'm so tempted to do the bard option. I know how this goes. Magic mirror, tell me true.
What is your name?
Magic mirror, tell me true. Show my fortune, known by few.
The mirror is not amused.
And that's why I saved it. The mirror is not amused. I'm too silly for my own good. It's a mirror on the wall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the craziest of them all? I'm Memnon Thrace.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. I still managed to fail it. Good thing I have lots of inspiration.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Mirrors don't tell me what to do, I tell them what to do.
Open up. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Okay, let's see.
What now? There. Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, I don't need that.
pleasure.
It's all good, Mama. Go and get the car ready for the puppies. Give Rocket a special treat for me. Rosie too, because I feel bad about what I did to Rosie all those years ago.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
I still feel guilty about letting her out during that snowstorm.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Let's get going.
Onward in her name.
I know she does. I just gotta love myself.
Watch your back. Step lightly.
Never a dull moment. I'll take that.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Ah, well, thank you, appears.
Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Put the book away. It's mine for now.
Let's have a look. Time to press ahead. Here goes nothing.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
What to do?
Before I go over to NTF, there's something underneath the village I need to examine.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Here into the well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Throw a coin into the
Coin
well.
disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
Climb down the bucket rope.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the locals.
Aw, I was hoping that the gold piece would be down here.
Still on my feet. Have to keep going.
Fuck yes.
I love the music in this game so much. It has been a genuinely long time since I found a game that I am so absolutely and utterly enthralled by.
Moving.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
All right, Karlak, it's go time. Watch this!
A better position.
What's in here? Light on my feet.
Better than nothing.
Food weighs so much. That was nearly 50 pounds! And I still can't use the parasites!
Trust no one.
Oh, still in control. Just time to press ahead. business the light would fear to shine on. What path lies before me?
I'm just waiting. Move unseen.
Out of sight, out of mind. I'll strike you down.
Time for good. They won't see me coming.
Oh, hell. Time to press ahead.
Let's have some fun. You're mine.
Shen? Need to learn the hard way.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I confused the game a little bit by going while everything else was trying to go. Gotta give it a moment to figure itself out.
Ready. Let me strike true.
Oh, I thought I had cast on someone else. Ooh.
Never a dull moment.
Just went psycho mode on Karlak. Dang, that's spider mean.
What now?
Tempting. Probably kill Shadowheart, but we only got 2 spiders left, so... Did not kill Shadowheart. Good.
Still breathing, despite everything. Cutting to the chase. Dodge!
Can't afford to let up.
Excellent.
There we go.
Don't waste a step.
Alright, everyone out of the simple toxins.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Alright. Let's level up. I think I actually want to level up Warlock. Ooh, I like that.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I love those webs.
I feel a breeze. I wonder what's down there.
Alright, time to just quick save before I read this.
The bones of the careless are probably littered down.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Open the book.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Ask your patron to guard your mind and turn to the next page.
The symbols move aggressively, probing your mental defenses. Your patron is there to defend you, but there's only so much they can do.
Turn another page.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Urge your hand to turn another page. Oh, this is what we have inspiration rolls for.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
I can now speak with the dead. Ah, yes, that took my strength away. I need to drink a strength potion. Down into the pit. Last time I jumped down this pit, it was with my boyfriend and his 2 roommates. And my boyfriend did not jump down while with the rest of us while he had Featherfall. And by the time he made it to the bottom of the pit, he went splat. It was kind of funny and kind of frustrating at the same time.
So much for peace.
I'm coming for you.
I don't think that was anything to do with fall damage adding up. He just jumped down the pit with no feather fall. It was really funny. Like, it's hard to be mad when someone does something like that. It really is, because it's so funny. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man. Everyone else jumped down. Did you not wonder where they went? Isn't that right, Yapir? I don't think he's paying attention.
Under
Dang, that's so much damage.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can't give up. Strike hard, strike fast.
Now this is my happy place.
Oh, my eye.
If not over, then through.
Wait, why wasn't it letting me shoot him?
Makes whatever's ahead even.
Oh well. Ah. I have the guts to take on that thing.
What's the story?
Yeah, I guess I do.
How delicious. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Do
times.
you have it? Ooh, do you have it? Guts. Do you have it?
Should mind my step.
Anyone else watch Guts growing up as a kid? Quick save it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna load that quick save. Already messed up. It was a cool show on Nickelodeon, and it was about kids from different nationalities and different countries and all sorts of stuff coming together to do like a mini Olympic Games sort of deal where they had different challenges of athletic prowess that were not just like normal sports stuff, but well beyond. If you've never seen it, definitely look it up on YouTube because it is quite good. It was wholesome, very wholesome. Ow.
Ready for another round?
Let's turn someone inside out.
on my way.
As long as they ain't attacking my folks, I don't really care.
I got this.
You know, tentacle hamstrings. Yeah, that's it.
Poor fucker.
Talk to me.
And worse. What were they doing here?
You took a life, now yours will be taken in turn. A fair exchange, perhaps.
Best be on my way.
Stupid exploding plants.
Trust no one. Quick step.
Free experience. And no guilt. That's all of them.
Might be useful. No traps, please. These boots have seen everything.
Alright, before we take on any other big baddies of the Underdark, let's head back to camp and do a long rest. We still also have to go and see Auntie Ethel. Should I do that before or after? Before. I should do that before I do a long rest.
You're both this close to getting a slap.
Enough! No, you have her.
Ow!
Please, something big. Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this! We won't ask again.
Just because she's an old woman in a swamp, she's a hag. Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Don't linger.
Oh, I didn't want to get closer, but whatever.
Oh, my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
The best thanks are paid in gold.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business. And such heroic deeds deserve proper thanks. Why don't you stop by my house? I'll be sure to look after you. See you soon, dearie.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Need these herbs. I haven't mixed potions in a while. Maybe I'll do that here in a moment.
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I say.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Draw on your pack to empower your sight.
Changing the world. My pride.
I'm literally changing the world. Look, the world is changing.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
I'm back.
A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. You recognize the red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Take a deep breath and say, "Bah!" Got one there and one there.
Jimmy on the go.
One day I'll catch a break.
If there were any safe things to worry about, it would be the ones that got their name out of the habit for dyeing their caps with the blood they kill. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Do the unexpected.
Smell blood. Covered.
Survival is all that matters. Something good here, I hope. Anything of use? On my way.
Easy peasy.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters, the list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
If I were a cutthroat, I wouldn't admit it either.
True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn. And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
A vampire spawn? Why?
Say nothing.
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Say nothing.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience.
That bad, huh?
That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking.
I don't mind. I've killed a person or two like that.
Don't mind if I do.
I figure I don't get to judge Astarion after I got a kid killed by a snake.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You have an interesting home.
Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
That's none of your concern.
No, but it is yours. And if I were you, I would be very concerned. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
It depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. Oh dear, you don't have one to spare. Terribly sorry, Petal, but no deal for you. Should you know someone with 2 eyes in their head and a wriggler problem, send them my way. Auntie will sort them out. Come now, Marina. Time to go.
I can just walk into homes now. This gets...
Hello, sweetness. I'm still waiting for someone with a spare eye.
Yes, you can still trade with me. I need her for these strength potions. I need to stock up on as many of them as I can. There we go.
Here for what?
Let's get on with it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, now we'll do a long rest. Oh, hey, look, it's Will.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus.
I remember you from the goblin fight in at the Grove. What do you want?
The Devil's Head. And yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Stand down. You saw what I saw. Karlach is not a danger.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
You saw what Karlach saw. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
The more the merrier, I say.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Boy, Shadowheart's a ball of fun.
Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
What's up for discussion?
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Strauss set fire to an inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Alright. Let's get to sleep for a long rest. Alright.
Let's march. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one stopped me yet.
Hello. I'm still waiting for someone with the spare eye.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Love those potions. Yes, it is. I've been getting them from her.
Whatever you need.
If I leave her alive for a while, I can continuously buy some as I go along. But I think that's probably where we're going to leave off for today. Been streaming for a while, we've got a ton done. And there's so much more to do. I think there's a club that does a similar thing. Well, there's a dwarf that does, but the amount of time she has strength potions is rare. But let's go ahead and see who's streaming. We will go ahead and raid out to someone. Was it an Eldritch Blast? Because I'm a warlock? Hey, get it. Get it. Eh? I'm going to go ahead and raid out to Starky Morph there. Good bean, good bird. Give him a bird up from me. And until tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and I hope y'all have enjoyed your flight.